Hello. Who are we speaking with today?
We are the angels of love. But I'm sure you already knew this.
Yes, I did. I saw your smile. Do you have a topic for the collective today?
Today we want to address many of their concerns about the future of your planet. Many people within the collective are worried. They are concerned. They're anxious. They're afraid that the end is near. And many of them feel that things on your planet are only going to get significantly worse. What we want to address, what we want to share with humanity, is that which you believe and that which you focus upon will make itself so, and you will begin to see that all around you. What you are currently witnessing on your planet is a realignment, towards your divine purpose, where you are meant to be as a whole and as a collective species. While it does look destructive, know that the old must go away in order for something new to take its place. The old is shedding itself, very much similar to when a snake sheds its skin. A new beginning has arisen. It is time. And many of the light workers on this planet are doing their part by holding steady the light and the consciousness of where the collective is going. But everyone must focus on themselves. If you do not like what you are seeing, then you must change your perspective. You must change your thought patterns. You must change your feelings about those things. Focus more on what you truly desire, whether that be love, whether that be something you are passionate about, whether it's something that you desire. Truly allow yourself to flip the way that you see things. Allow yourself to only focus on the things that bring you joy or that are for the greater good of all. There is no point in focusing on fear, because fear will only prevent you from seeing the truth as it is. We understand that you all feel everything is chaotic and falling apart. And while it is, also know that it is changing. It is changing for something better, something more in alignment with who you are and where you are going. When you can focus on pure, unconditional love and focus on your passions and your desires, you will be able to Be more in alignment with your divine essence. Stop worrying about what others are doing, what they are saying. Stop worrying about things that do not match your frequency or align with who you are becoming. It does not matter. What matters is where your heart, where your frequency, where your thoughts and your passion lies. That which you focus upon becomes your reality. So if you focus on the fear, if you focus on the pain, if you focus on the chaos, you will see nothing more than just that. It is time that you take your place in this world, that you stand in your power, and that you recognize that the only person that is going to change your circumstances is you. You're the only one standing in your way. You're the only ones that can alter where you are and who you are. Metatron has spoken before on the splitting of the timelines. And while when it was first discussed, it wasn't quite understood, Eileen herself was confused about what that meant, what it was going to look like, how it was going to appear. But understand that humanity is in charge of their own evolution and their own growth. The lessons and the experiences that you encounter while on this planet create your reality. The things that you believe wholeheartedly becomes a part of your experience. It is how you evolve, how you begin to understand the dynamics of who you are, what you're capable of, understanding the creativity and energies that you hold deep within you, and how you can manipulate those energies to become a part of your own reality. Many of you do not understand that everything that you have encountered and experienced in your life is from your own doing. It's from your own making. That which you perceive to be a part of your reality is within your existence. But how does one shift out of a negative mind frame? How does one shift out of past perceived limiting beliefs? You face them head on. You see them for what they are. And remind yourself that you are in control. It is entirely up to you to change your perception. Can you give yourself permission to see things from many different views? Instead of standing in one place and allowing yourself to just hold that belief from one vantage point, allow yourself to see its opposite. Allow yourself to have a different perspective, a different viewpoint. Know and understand that you are meant to understand the dynamics of your essence as you go through life and its many experiences. in this reality, you experience duality. You experience the many versed and faulted views of its polarities. There isn't just one way of how things are done or how they are seen, experienced, or viewed. But you're meant to understand them in all of their multifaceted ways. You're meant to experience them, to recognize which frequencies and energies you vibrate with, which ones you resonate with, which ones you reside with. You're meant to understand that you are the creator. You're meant to become the creator and alter your way of thinking and perceiving. You're meant to experience all forms of duality. Many of the biggest concerns that have filtered through humanity have been the fear of things falling away, things no longer being the same as they once were. And the truth is, you will never go back to the way things were. You cannot go back. You must go forward. You must continue this path and this journey that you have chosen. You must claim your power, your presence, and continue forward. Endings are never final. It simply means that one door closes and another door opens. What once was transitions into what will now be. Do not worry, and do not focus on the what ifs. Concentrate on what you want your life to be. Concentrate on what you would like your life to be like. What do you want? What do you desire? When you can focus on that, you begin concentrating and focusing on the things that resonate more with your frequency. Focus on growth and expansion. Remember, you are meant to experience all things through love. But many of you can only see love through one lens. It is why you initially came here. To experience love in all of its many forms. And to experience the opposite of love. It is time that you take your own advice. Listen to the calling. Listen to the heating of your soul that beckons you to make a difference, to make a change, to do something that you've never done before. Many of you are going through multiple changes. And it's okay. It is uncomfortable, yes. But when one goes through transformation, it always is uncomfortable. Your entire planet is transforming. It is transforming into a new way of being, centered around unconditional love, centered around unity for all. Some will be there before others, and that's okay. Not everyone will go at the same time. This is where you make a choice. This is where you decide where you want to be. We are all here for you. You are not alone. Although you might feel you are, know that you are not. We are with you always, watching closely, observing from a distance. As we watch many of you rise to the occasion. And you help others along the way. It is beautiful and magnificent to watch. Know that you have taken center stage and you are being viewed by many. Although the pressure feels intense, know that it will soon come to an end. And it'll feel like the pressure has been released. And everything will slowly ease back into its place where it's meant to be. And adjustments will be made. Learn to listen to your inner voice. Make time to hear what your heart is asking of you. Recognize that you each have a purpose. And when you find it, you will do whatever it takes to continue on that path. Because that path makes you feel like you're at home. Yes, it's uncomfortable before the beginning. But soon, it will feel like second nature. We thank you all so much for being courageous enough to come here at this time. For the willingness to be the ones to alter and change into your own evolutionary growth. Do not worry. You are exactly where you are meant to be. And if you feel like you are lost, know that that feeling is only there temporarily. Thank you.
Thank you for that beautiful message. Are you up for some questions?
Certainly.
May I ask a question about y'all?
Yes.
Have any of y'all incarnated here on Earth?
Some, yes, but not all. Understand that we are a collective.
Yes.
So some, yes, but not all.
We acknowledge y'all as the angels of love, and we feel y'all's love. But in the sense, I guess in the human sense of angels, is that really the type of beings y'all are?
No. We are a mix of ascended masters and star beings.
That makes more sense.
Understand and know that we have always been with Eileen since she was very young. Even some of the angels that she herself has become acquainted with. Some are star beings, but she still communicates with the angelic realm.
Thank you. Thank you so much for coming through and giving us the information that the collective needed to hear, and just simply answering our questions there at the end. We truly do love and appreciate you, and we are grateful for your help. Thank you so much. When Eileen is ready, please allow her to come back.
Thank you. And we shall talk to each other soon.
Yes.